Hi, and welcome to learning about your tens frames. Right now we're ready to start learning about our tens frames. So the first thing we want to do is make our tens frame. You don't need to be fancy, just draw a line down and a long rectangle and up and back. Then you want to draw a line across the middle of your rectangle. You're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, which gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. And so to learn how to use our tens frames, we want to be able to, whoops, that's not big enough, and that's important to us. So we're going to do the same thing, but we'll just make it a little bigger. Down longer, across, right along that line, and down again. One across the middle, and I'm going to make them just a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go ahead and count. And I'm going to start with 1. I have 1. I'm going to add one more, and that is the number 1. If I add one more, I now have 2, and I'm going to tally mark here, but I'm going to change my number 1 to 2. If I add one more, how many do I have? 3. 3 tally marks, and the number 3. I added one more. But here it comes. You knew it was coming. I add one more. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to put fourth tally mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that changes this number to the number 4. These are my tally marks. T-A-L-L-Y, mark. And this is my numeral. N-U-M-E-R-A-L. So here we go. I have 4. I'm going to do it. Here it comes. I added one more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th tally mark goes up and away. 5. 5 tally marks. And my numeral needs to change to 5. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it happened. I added one more. It's okay, it's a different number. I can look at this and I can say 5, and one more makes 6. I can look at my tally marks and say 5, and one more makes, you're right, 6. 6 comes down and around and touches. And then along came one rolling in. I could make it yellow or red, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make mine red. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I can count on. I can say 5, 6, 7. I can now go 5, 6, 7. And we're going to make that 7. And then along came another one, and I think I feel like doing a pattern now. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. One more makes 8. That means our numeral needs to change up and around. I like to make the letter S, and then I go up. That's a great way. That's the big kid way of making an 8. And then along came, I did yellow, red, yellow. So I'm going to do red. I made a pattern, but I added one more, and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I could say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to add one more here. I can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, then I need to change my numeral to match. 9. All right, this is it. I'm going to add one more, and to stay in my pattern, I'm going to go yellow. So I'm going to go 5, and 5 more is 10, or I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 5, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is always up and away. So I have 5 and 5. Together makes 10. So I need to change my numeral to 10. Thank you for using the tens frame and counting with me. 5 and 5 more is 10. I'm going to count backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Half of the tens frame is 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There are none on the tens frame. 0, 0. Great job.